All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is just Justin, and we are doing our Wuthering Waves live stream tonight. All right, it's a new-ish schedule for our Wuthering Waves live stream. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to give me a follow on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my TikTok, and join my Discord community. Um, Yeah, I chose to have a late one because we will be doing the main story quest. We've been farming for Qingxiao. We now have her at
A
level
gleam that severs my mind,
90.
a blade that
Still using
splits the
Emerald of
sky.
Genesis, and then we have a couple of the echoes already at level. Well, this one we are hoping to get crit rate for this one. And I bought a couple of tuners. Let's see if we get lucky for a crit rate. We're not. So we're gonna give that up, even though it has attack and energy region, and hopefully we get something better. Ooh. Change this one to arrow. Also, I find that streaming on during nighttime is slower than normal. Yeah, we will keep it that way first, and then we will be pulling for her weapon. Alright, so we are at PD 30. This is PD 50. Sorry, 40. Early? Nah. 50? And then 60 will be our last one. Oh, okay. We didn't get any. Oh, I forgot we have this. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Well, that's a good thing, because we need 2 of these. And yeah, let's go. Alright, there we go. 61. 62. Alright, we got her weapon. We got a double. 62 and 65. That is insane. That's insane. Jeez, that is so good. So this is my first time having a double on a featured banner. We had a double from the standard banner before, which is this one, the Radiance Cleaver. We got that too in 110 pool. And yeah, we got this one. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. We can buy one transducer. And then we'll buy two of these. And test out our luck. We have 10, so let's go. Okay. I think we are at PD 7. Oh, 5 for PD 15. We'll probably have one more. Okay.
A
We
gleam that
have her
severs
weapon.
moonlight. A blade that
Why?
splits the sky.
Ooh, actually, it's good. We might R2 this one. Yeah, we might R2 this one. Or, because it's arrow. Do I have other arrow? Well, Yang Yang 4-star is arrow. Maybe she can use this. Anyway, we also don't have money, so that'll probably just be. Do we have enough to buy money from this one? Shell credits? 324. That's good enough. And I think we can
A
use that
gleam
to at
that severs
least
moonlight.
level
A
50
blade that
the
splits the
weapon.
sky.
Level 50. Yeah, we don't have enough show credits. But at least we have that. Okay, and then let's try our luck with the transducer for this one. The No, we need the heavy attack more. Yeah, we need the heavy attack more. That's why it's very, very much. It's not good. Transducers is not good. As much as we want to spend on that, it's not really a good investment. Well, actually, no. It's highly unlikely to be anything better. We need double crits. said double crits, not double defense. Maybe I should say double defense next time. Okay, last one before we sacrifice all the ones that we have had before. Ooh. Far out. I forgot. I just wasted my thing. Okay. That's arrow damage. Yeah, because we need the potion for the echo leveling. Okay. Double crit and attack. Okay, we need arrow. And then let's sacrifice our stuff first before anything else. Okay. All right. Let's try it again.
A gleam that severs moonlight. A blade that splits the sky.
No. We need double crits. Arrow damage. Okay. Come on, double crit. When I was doing this for Yang, I was getting the double crits more than I've ever had before. I guess they really like Yang for some reason, so they gave us that all the luck there. Okay, I'll do one last, then we'll start with the main story quest. Okay. Energy region, that's too high, so we'll see how we go. We'll do another one later. Okay. Let's go and ride our bike somewhere, because I would just wanna try out her damage. Her damage with the level 90 Emerald Genesis is already good. But let's see with the level 50 signature weapon how her damage is. Jeez, the MS is really
Beware of
high.
the evil's windstorm. Cleave the fog. Breach. Glint. Focus the mind. Annihilate. How many strikes can you survive?
Not bad for a level 50. Not bad for a level 50. Okay, let's start with the quest. Since we don't have any shell credits, we will be doing our main quest. Why is it not triggering?
Soy, are you sure you won't stay a few more days?
Come now, don't give me that face, darling. When I'm gone, get plenty of rest, eat on time, and don't push yourself when things get hard. And there you are at last. Well, I meant to slip away quietly. I didn't expect Yang Yang to catch me half. What? Going to miss me already?
It's very sudden, that's all. Has something pressing come up among Zhao?
Nothing major. It's just now that I've found my little sister and she's grown strong enough to stand on her own, I can relax. Moreover, I plan to make full use of the guild's connections and channels to dig in.
Muyu. He fled the last battle inside a puppet vessel. We still don't know where his true body is or what he's scheming. For now, I'll join the Ministry of War patrols around Xuanfeng Hold to search for any sign of it.
To think that man sowed chaos on such a scale in Xuanfeng, yet Mengzhou City Hall shows so little concern. Makes you
So
wonder.
Mengzhou is a
it?
different city than Xuanfeng Hold. That's probably in the northern
So you're
part.
going back to Mengzhou to try to find answers?
I am. That's where I shine. You have bigger fish to fry, like tracking down a certain Mengzhou sentinel I once made a deal with. She never told me where she was, but I've always had the feeling she was close to Xuanfeng Hold. And wouldn't you know, the Elseway shroud I entered before has appeared again.
The Sentinel is our best chance at understanding what's happened. You obtained her token and saw her frequency at Fogvale Pagoda. If there are clues anywhere.
Yes, you two chase down the leads here. I'll worry about Mengzhou. Divide and conquer. Relax, darling. I am esteemed chairwoman of the Jiaoming Commerce Guild, the eldest daughter in a family of musicians, and Yang Yang's big sister.
I trust you, Soy Soy. But if anything happens that you can't handle alone...
I was really trying not to make a fuss. I grew far too fond of the time we all spent together. So, before I leave, one last reminder.
The heck?
Take care of Yang Yang. If you let her get...
Sister, I can hear you, you know.
Well then, let's say goodbye now. One of these days, I'll give you both a
That Qing music. I think I've heard it before.
It sounds expectant, like the person playing is waiting for something.
Ooh. It's her home or what? The mechanical swanling bird.
Shin.
Qingxiao the Perfected? Are you there?
Shin reveal.
Qingxiao the Transcendent? Little Qingxiao.
I am listening.
So, when will you finally consider moving to Xuanfeng Hold? I've even had a quiet room set aside. No need to hide away on this cold, lonely mountain. The damp is getting to my tail.
This place is quiet, remote, free from worldly disturbance. It suits cultivation.
That answer again. Now it feels exactly like the day we first met.
Her very controversial heels.
Shin, you did not come only to chat.
I did not. I do have something to ask of you this time. Paragon Qingxiao. Should disaster one day befall Xuanfeng Hold, should the tide become irreversible, then you may exercise my authority in my stead.
Ooh. That's how strong she is for the Sentinel to
What has happened?
leave her Swanfang Hold's defense. So maybe these theories are
Qingxiao
correct.
accepts your charge.
That she's already dead.
With you here, I am at ease. Perhaps soon, you will find the answer to that which you have asked the heavens.
Where will you go now?
Shh. That is still a secret.
Either she's
So the time
dead,
has come.
and we know that dead characters in Wuthering Waves has a way of returning, And even though they're dead, we can still play them. Let's say
Let
Rebecca.
us descend the mountain.
Denia is technically dead and out in space somewhere, but she's still playable. So we don't know. Maybe Shin's dead.
Up at last? Soy Soy's already on her way to Mengzhou City. And Yang Yang...
What?
Fogvale Pagoda, where Shin's...
I think we don't need the light. It's fine. It's more dramatic. Okay, we're using Electro.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our
Blood
shared future,
Pax Pled.
leaving the past behind.
I'm glad that they always make a different animation style for each rover's resonance.
This is the path Soy Soy described, but I'm not seeing any of the disorienting fog she mentioned.
Yep. Even I can't smell that nasty head-spinning fog anymore. Seems like it's all cleared out.
Let's go inside and take a look around.
Yeah, there was a fog before. Now it's gone. Geez, the MS at night is just high. It's between 300 to 500 MS. Southeast Asia server is always full, so that's probably why it's like that. Paragon Qingxiao.
Be on guard. Tacit discords have escaped from nearby sentry cages.
You must be Paragon Qingxiao. We met before. But the siege at the Hold's gates didn't give us much time for introductions.
A rafter kite guided me. I'm searching. You've come for Sheen the Moonfox as well. I know of your deeds in Jinzhou. Alongside Jue and the Jinzhou Magistrate, you resolved the temporal disruption on Mount Firmament. That someone connected to a sentinel should be at Fogvale Pagoda, a place tied to Sheen, is likely no accident. Do not trouble yourself. Few know the detail. Bloombearer, hero of Jinzhou, Dark Thunderbolt, Laureate, hero of heroes,
Voidworm
Rider. These are the stories the Ministry of Foreign Affairs recorded in broad strokes. I came seeking her too, only to find many sentry cages failing, and the fog meant to confuse tacit discords as dispelled. A nearby secret chamber stores the Sentinel's relic.
By Sentinel's relic, do you mean something like this?
It does resemble an ornament worn by Sheen.
Not long ago, Soy Soy met the Moonfox in that very secret chamber, and was given this prism of fate. Paragon Qingxiao, we're here for the same reason. Why don't we travel together? Watch each other's back.
I suppose we can. From now on, please just call me Qingxiao.
Qingxiao. Okay. Ooh, okay, we can use her.
A
Of
gleam
course,
that severs
the
moonlight.
level 10
A blade
everything.
that splits
Ah,
the
she's using
sky.
Sierra Gale.
No external damage.
Meaning this isn't one of Muyu's.
Yes, it's
This should be the entrance to the secret chamber.
Doesn't look like a
Looks like
fox, looks like a
nothing's
phoenix.
stopping us from just walking in.
It seems whatever ward kept it sealed is no longer in effect.
Hey, do you smell that? Huh. Something weird is nearby. Huh? Psst. She's looking at me funny.
In all my travels across Huanglong, I've encountered many tacit discords and echoes, yet never one quite so curious.
Big time. What now? Anyway, hi there. Nice meeting ya. I'm Abby.
You're not Abby. Ah, hello. Hey, what's up? Diggs BW.
Hello, Abby.
BTW. Diggs
I'll
BTW.
remember that name. There is no trace of Sheen nearby.
And the Prism of Fate isn't
How's it
responding
going? Do
either.
you play Wuthering Waves as well?
Oh, I found where that smell is coming from. This way.
If you can give me a follow, please, thank you. And do not offer me any
What's this?
graphic design services.
His frequency is a lot like that weird smelling autopilot.
Soy Soy did mention an informant who met her outside Fogvale Pagoda before.
If there
Yeah,
were no
what's up?
hiccups, the cat of the Netherlamp should have made contact with Muyu by now. He is one of our people inside Georgian Atelier. But our cooperation with him has limits. Mutual limits.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure. Are
even
you
know
not
his
hearing
true
me?
name. Identifying traits. The tacit mark down his eye, a Qingfu pendant on his belt, and an odd lamp that's always burning. The Guild's intelligence says a special spirit is sealed within the lamp. That's where his Jianghu moniker comes from.
I'm
If
not
the
sure if you're
informant
hearing me
wore a
or
similar
not, but
pendant,
hey, what's up?
this didn't wind up here by accident.
And those who come to this chamber are either connected.
Then this may be a clue that
I don't get it. Why only a pendant?
could have been that he had no time to leave a message.
I've seen copper coins like this before. In Mengzhou, I know little beyond that. The people of Xianling village should be more familiar with them.
Then let's go ask around Xiangling village. Once we understand its significance, we can figure out what this cat of the Netherlamp was trying to do.
I will go with you. These disruptions in the ancient order are not trivial. If more tacit discords escape, the people around Shaft Post Yard will suffer first.
True. Diggs BTW, what's up? Can you hear me?
That is the 4-chime shaft post alarm.
She can fly on her sword.
She has a really nice design shoes. Okay, let's fight.
Did these tacit discords escape from centrifuges too?
Yes. Perhaps Fogvale Pagoda is not the only place compromised.
Bolts and gusts! The wicked will face judgment!
Oh, it's done. So I'll be able to use Qingxiao.
Thank you for saving us, Paragon Qingxiao. And you're the great hero who helped the Wardens defend Never thought we'd see tacit discos around the village again.
Well, ever since the last incident, there haven't been. They'll be standing fine one moment, then just drop the next.
That sounds exactly like the auto puppets we encountered.
These days, we rely on the Ministry's soldiers to keep us safe. But they're run.
Do not worry. The 4-chime shaft post has sounded. The Xuanfeng warden.
With you down from the mountain, Paragon, we can rest easy. My mother, she never forgets your deeds. Oh, that. She lights incense before the Sword Transcendence Spirit Tablet. Prays for good luck and...
There is something I would like to ask you.
We'd like to know what this pendant means in Mengzhou.
Those are no ordinary copper coins. The Nethermancers in Mengzhou carried not a good place to talk. Too many years. But the word is, they are...
That's not really fair. Some say they're righteous wanderers.
If you want the full telling...
She's not a bad person, it's just... Most folks in the village have their reasons for keeping it.
I see.
Hey. Apparently they're not bad people.
It sounds like this Granny Yanchu has some connection.
When your grandfather...
Then why not ask... Was that...
Cultivation takes up...
Huh? What does the Paragon have?
Well, she is the master of the Xuanyuan school in the Eastern... At the Martial Arts Championship a few years back, she was an honored guest. Why, even the great Taoist master Jiu Feng, with all his profound knowledge, sent his...
All I know is Paragon Qingxiao had, but I've never heard of this Xuanyuan.
She's old.
The wicked will face judgment!
Bless me, Paragon Qingxiao.
This is...
I thought there would be no need to send Xuanling to trouble you. But blade puppets alone could not hold back this tide of tasks.
Evacuate the others. I will handle what remain.
Huh?
What troubles you?
The figure in that old portrait. Is that...
Yes. It never could settle. Always pecking at my hair.
If I remember right, swanling birds have been extinct since the Fortress and Gorges War 2 centuries ago.
It has not been long. Just over 200 years. She has come.
She's not human. She's just like a spirit or something.
An ancestor of mine left that painting 100 years back. Said it would ward off evil and invite good fortune. Oh, Paragon Qingxiao, you are here too.
Please, do not trouble yourself. We came to ask you about a pendant.
Just give me a second. It'll continue to play anyway.
Inside Fogvale Pagoda. The villagers said the copper coins on it have ties to Mengzhou's Nethermancers.
They do. They are yin coins, said to speak between the yin and yang. Nethermancers carry them. You have likely heard the ugly rumors. But in truth, they're a band of old world relics who do not hold their own light. Since olden times, Mangzhou has had many places of strange feng shui where reverberations gather. Left untended, they grow into mirage realms, and from them, nethermancers practice vein prospecting, the art of reading the land's hidden golden veins. Their trade is exploring mirage realms.
Sonorous
It is an
Feats.
old,
Okay.
old craft. Far less noble than that, I'm afraid. Nethermancers dispel mirage realm. Their rules are loose, their ranks mixed. They walk where the dead walk. There are fewer Nethermancers each year. Few in the... Oh, forgive me. I have drifted from the question. It is a mark of reverence for gods, spirits, and the dead. In a mirage realm...
Do nethermancers always bring such pendants when they enter one?
Yes. Really do.
Then the reason he left it behind likely has to do with the Mirage Realm. The anomalies in Fogvale Pagoda.
Wait. Could this belong to... Jing? But how?
Jingren.
Rover! Paragon Qingxiao! A nearby censure court has stopped functioning. We need to evacuate these people to Xuanfeng.
The Celestial Ring formation.
It isn't safe here! Everyone, get to the sky pier at Shaftway's yard!
Go Rover!
I will buy us time.
I mean, yeah, for you to have that kind of power, you must be really, really old and like you're a spirit of some sort. Close to a sentinel because she left her in charge.
A few tacit discords slipped past the formation already. I will deal with them specially.
I'll go with you. We need to keep the evacuation route clear.
Shaft Post Yard needs renewal.
It'll be fine. Yang Yang and the Wardens have that site covered.
How many strikes can you survive? Cords. Cleanse the filth. The tacit discords inside the formation have been mostly cleared.
To the Sky Pier, then. Yang Yang and the others must be ready to set off. Signs of evacuation everywhere. Most people have already left.
Beware of the evils. The warden's holding the line back up.
Let's go. One more time. Flashing shadows. The wicked will face judgment.
Our thanks for the assistance. We'll regroup with Watcher Yang Yang and the others straight away.
Thank you. Lucky for us, you were here.
You're here. This is the last group of people. You should board the sky barge too. There are still plenty of seats inside. Enough for everyone.
There's no need. I will ride escort from the sky, in case...
Under the Ministry's contingency plan, Commander Choong has already set up a receiving party for those who left earlier. No time to waste.
What is Xuanfang hold balls?
Yeah, we finally got everyone to the Ministry of War in one piece.
You say that like you did it all yourself.
I did stuff
He looks like he's really hurting.
Is the pain from his wound keeping him conscious? What did the Huashu medic say earlier?
The wound is dressed, and it would not worsen. But we've no medicine for the pain.
A young man, barely in his first posting. He threw himself...
Lady Transcendent, please help him.
I will.
It's Paragon. Qingxiao. How pathetic. I've dragged everyone down again.
You did well. Now rest easy. The pain will not trouble him for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why do you not speak? It is only a simple quietude art. It can help induce sleep, nothing more. It cannot dispel their true pain. Come. The Warden Commander is expecting you up ahead.
I'll have someone take you inside.
How are things looking right now?
The contingency measures have proved effective.
I love the design of the
all
general.
shut down. Even our defensive apparatuses, including holding the main gate, is no longer viable. We must fall back, line by line, and rally everyone around the Ministry of War. It is the sturdiest ground we have left.
Only a few tacit discords have slipped into the hold so far. We still have time.
Any word on what caused this incident?
Our tally shows nearly 3 in 10 censure courts have stopped cold. The Ministry of Development.
Earlier, while patrolling near the Skyworks with the others, we ran into a pack of tacit discords that we fought our way through and found...
If anything could trigger anomalies of this magnitude, it would have to be
The Sanctum. It is Sheen's residence, and the control mainframe of Xuanfang Hold.
Precisely. There may have been a change inside. The tacit discords and auto puppets were not a concern within the hold, so we assumed the sanctum was safe. We posted only a handful of...
when the Ministry of War searched for Muyu's true body.
You mean Muyu?
During the fight, Muyu hinted that his attack on Xuanfeng Hold had another purpose.
Pathetic fools. You have guarded this hold for over 200 years, yet I am but a single step away from my destination. Anything that stands in my way now is...
He sowed such chaos, threw lives away.
During the siege of Xuanfang Hold, all eyes were on the fierce battle around the main gate. The sanctum could...
We can't be sure yet, but too many signs point to the sanctum. Muyu's escape. It may well be the source of this disturbance. If we're lucky, we might find the truth.
I will go with you. The sanctum's mechanisms are intricate and ever-shifting. Sheen once received me there as a guest. I can serve, at least.
None may enter the sanctum without the Sentinel's leave has always been the Hold's iron law. If the Mengzhou City Hall assigns blame afterward, I will bear full responsibility. Let them strip my rank again. It matters not. But the city's fortifications are not yet finished. I must ask you both to stay the night and leave at dawn.
I'll see the rest of the preparations through with the wardens. Come what may, Rover. You and Paragon Qingxiao should relax tonight.
Then I will rely on you, Yang Yang.
Qingxiao?
I have preparations to attend to.
Has anyone seen the Rover in real life? Because he really looks like Rover.
I will be there for everyone. As we head...
What's that in our bag? Ah, that one. What's this message? Ah, Sui Sui. Okay, so we get 150,000 show credits. It's good.
We meet again. Xuanfang has been... Bless you, child. Paragon Qingxiao, look, you came at the right time. I've been thinking about that pendant. His full name is Jinran. Sandao and I raised him. He followed at Sandown's...
He's one too. Does the name...
What a strange Jianghu moniker. Jin never spoke of it. It has been years since I last laid eyes on him. He said he wanted to travel the world alone. I told myself it must be one of Sandao's old friends. Thank you. I hope Qing hasn't caused you any trouble. It's late now.
Grandmas are always nice.
Oh, I lost a little picture book. I met him near the villa. He was so...
This is the same music I heard after saying goodbye to Soy Soy.
Soy Soy.
No, not quite the same. This time it sounds sad.
Soy Soy.
Everyone else is asleep, but the Qin is still playing. I'm getting closer. Whoever is playing should be nearby. So, it's her. Couldn't sleep either, I see. So this is what you meant by preparations.
You're disturbing her playing.
Yes. Through music, I can pass a wisp of my sword intent to another.
I saw that same light in Shang.
It is a sword without form, forged from my will. If danger comes, we'll release sword.
You're worried something may happen out here while we're in the same.
If more sentry courts fall, it is hard to predict what may happen. A few sick. How are the wounded?
The Ministry of War has people looking after them. There's no need to worry. We go to the sanctum while the wardens guard the hold. Everyone agreed this was the best ring, just as they trust us to do our part.
Xuanfeng Hold should never have come to this. As the Xuan Paragon, I cannot shirk my duty here. The recent chain of incidents started with an abnormal tacit discord reading in one of the censure courts. I was on the investigation team.
I heard you stayed behind to cover the retreat so they could escape the rogue auto puppets.
That was exactly what Mu Yu wanted. He laid the trap. He split our ranks. He bet that I would go.
Paragon Qingxiao, these auto puppets cannot stop you. These tacit discords cannot defeat you. But can the same be said of these wardens? So, stay to protect the weak and be buried by endless enemies. Walk away and save the next battlefield. Come to think of it, during the Fortress and Gorges War, did our great sword transcendent not choose to send a...
I know this was the best everyone could do, but there may have been a better choice.
We've already made our choice now, haven't we? Now we just have to see this choice through. The same way you always have. Think of all the people who are still here because you stayed true to that choice. Tomorrow, we finish the investigation as fast as we can and rejoin the others. Then...
Someone's falling in love with Rover again. So she's leaving behind swords of whatever you can call them. Swords of whatever. Swords of will. Wheel of swords. Ooh, did it power him up as well? Oh, that's a cute detail of waking up. One
Was
eye
that
closed.
a taste of her quietude arts?
All right.
Daybreak already. Time to head for the sanctum. I will be there for. I'll check into the Ministry of War first.
Okay.
Rover, did you get enough rest? Paragon Qingxiao has been waiting. That's good. We took.
Is everything all right here?
The surrounding defenses are complete. Many civilians volunteered to help. And another wave of reinforcements from Qingzhou just arrived. Qingzhou answered at once. But recent activity from the Renodian and the Norfolk Barons has
Overthrow.
Only a small group could come. But their elite ranger, we can manage the tacit discords within the hold. It's just... some strange mechanism parts have appeared nearby. It's like they spilled over from somewhere else into the hold.
I will complete the Sanctum investigation quickly.
If things get bad.
You too. I'll hold the line with everyone.
Yang Yang, this blade is shaped from my sword intent. It cannot break an army, but it should be able to protect you.
Paragon Qingxiao, please come back safe. Both of you.
Yang Yang is concerned. Kissing. What are those? Looks
These
corrupted.
strange parts look as if the mechanism itself fell into a state of... A few tacit discords are here too.
Make it quick.
Chase the stars. Cleave the fog. Focus the mind.
Okay, I've been here before, but we can't enter it because, of course, it's not yet open for whatever the story quest is leading us to. But yeah, I've been up here before, just on the balcony part or the outside part of it.
Just as I expected. It's locked.
The Ministry of War has sent several parties here recently, and I came here as well. There's been no answer from within. In the past, Sheen would send an attendant to receive those seeking an audience, if she did not wish to see guests. But now...
Looks like that won't work.
In that case, we break the gate open.
Wait, what?
Hey! That coin
flame pendant you picked up is reacting to your resonance ability.
Ah, because he can create
That door
doors.
looks like a Mirage Realm entrance.
It connects to a passage. It may...
So this...
The one who left that pendant in the secret chamber must have foreseen that its finder would eventually seek out...
Huh, so that shady guy left you a...
Maybe we'll find out one.
It stinks in there. So, if there's nothing else, I'm headed back. Yell if you need.
It appears we have no other path into the sanctum. Let's go.
Here goes nothing indeed. Ooh, that's inside. The mist manifold sanctum. Within the sanctum, the mist swirls. The signs were there all along. Very poetic and puzzly. So Jingran is actually guiding us to the sanctum, because you can go in and out of any space because of his resonance
A compact
ability.
mirage realm created by resonance ability. And I see quite a few reverberations around us.
Yeah.
Give me.
I will be there for everyone.
Them too. We have no
I'll be there
access
for
to
everyone.
our
The
characters.
gleam that se-
How many years of life to crack this passage open?
Half a year.
Greedier every time, ain't ya?
Take it or leave it. And keep your voice down unless you want him to find us.
Him to find us. So Muyu? Ooh, that's the inner sanctum. The fog is coming from inside as well. So did Shin created all of this?
conceal your presence.
How do you do
This
that?
fog has reverberations mixed in with it.
Someone is here.
Well, well. Who dares trespass in the sanctum?
Ooh.
Just a lackey on door duty. Whew, no beating you, huh? I surrender.
Muyu.
Oh. Seems there's no need to bar your way. Catch me, if you can.
Oh, that's my cue. Catch ya in the underworld.
They escaped. That man was testing your skill. Is he?
I think so. Probably checking if I was worth working with. But with Muyu watching, he couldn't.
Look ahead.
I wonder if we're ever going to find out what happened. Oh, hey, Mary,
It
Waity.
governs every mechanism in
I can see your
Hold,
chat, yes.
great and
I'm good,
small.
thanks. I'm just, you know,
Reverberations have already eaten into
streaming.
Muyu used
Thanks for the chat. Hope you can follow me. Don't offer me any graphic
like a
design
similar
services, and we'll be fine.
it. Then this is where the disturbances we're now facing began.
Are you gonna respond? Hello? Ooh, the relic is...
The prism of fate is flickering.
Flickering. Ooh.
Careful.
Oh, Mary Waity, can you hear me? I can see your chat, but can you hear me?
Swanfeng Hold is flying?
I guess not. Swanfeng Hold just launched itself. Oh, Mary Waity is not responding.
Did we fall all the way here from the air? Why Qingxiao?
I'm fine. It happened so suddenly. We were still inside the sanctum only moments ago. But now...
Can the Hold structures transform into what we just saw?
I've never seen such a thing.
I wonder if Yang Yang and the others in the Hold were affected. My terminal won't connect. It looks like the signal got cut. Abby.
This valley is no ordinary place. It may not even be real.
The prism of fate flickered, and we ended up here. Could this be something Shin the Moonfox is doing?
Shin's authority can cause all things to proliferate as fractal forms of themselves. It is not impossible. That is, she can make mechanisms multiply. There are signs of fighting all around us. As if a great battle occurred. It shouldn't be like this. We should leave the valley and find open ground.
Okay, we will find open ground. Can we still not access? We can,
A gleam
okay.
that severs moonlight.
Now that we have
A blade that splits the sky.
Qingxiao with us, I wanna see if we can we will be attempting the impossible here and hope we get a crit damage. Oh, let's go. Hey, let's go. That's our first good one. 3-liner. Okay. And we got that. We'll attempt another one. Okay. Energy region crit damage. That's a good sign, I guess. So let's just offer up what offer up the other things that we don't need. We still get 27. Okay, let's
I will be there for
see if we can do another one for this.
A blade that splits the sky.
So for this one, we're looking for crit rate and attack percent. Let's go. No crit rate, but there's attack percent. So we won't be using that. But I have more attack percent. Jeez. The hope is that we get another one. Because we just purchased that.
I will be there for everyone.
A gleam that severs moonlight. A blade that splits the sky.
Double crit, come on. Oh my god, that is such bad. That is so bad. Only one good three-liner came out of that.
A gleam
purchase.
that severs moonlight. A
Is
blade
this one?
that splits the
It's
sky.
really good energy regen. 10. I only need another 10 or another 8 or another 2 8s and then we'll be fine. We can probably supply pack this one. We can, actually. We just don't have money. Yeah, we don't have enough money for that. We don't have enough shell credits. We have to farm for shell credits and we have to farm for materials. Well, there's your money, but we will collect it once we are level 20. Ah, I thought she's not coming. Oh.
More fallen auto puppets. Wreckage from the hold.
Their condition is fresh. They were damaged.
Wait, where are we? Are still in the Shuanfang hold.
Oh, Sword Transcendent! You've come down the mountain.
You are...
We saw something fall from the sky in the distance, so we came to take a look. Is that so? Can't say I've seen... Ah, I know. The Sword Transcendent brought you down in a cloud shuttle from the... You've not heard of them? The great airships flying overhead. If they had not fought in the battle...
The battle a while back.
It happened about half a month ago. They said a Threnodian vanguard. We thought we were doomed. That Threnodian was called something. Yes, that's the one. Fancy name. Sounded fierce enough. Hello. Morning, Sergeant.
If only I'd known sooner, I'd have... The Sword Transcendent herself? What a surprise!
I would ask about the great battle that happened.
I heard 2 moons appeared. Yes, the clouds are...
Is Yuan Fortress?
Sword Tran, just follow this mountain road and you'll...
Overthrax. Retroact rain. And the Gorges of Spirits. They're talking about the battle that occurred years ago.
The Fortress and Gorges War. 200 years past.
If their perception of events is true, that grand structure is it the gate to Yuan Fortress?
A fortress built not with the Sentinel's wisdom or divine might, but by mortal hands.
Yang Yang told me about it. A city of mechanisms built long before Xuanfeng Hold. The Mengzhou Ministry of Development led it, and Zhou Jin Atelier carried out the construction.
Then you know what became of it.
Yes. It was destroyed in the Fortress and Gorges War. A last resort to stop the Tacit Discords.
So they got transported to the past?
That's odd.
But yeah, Qingxiao would know because she was there.
Why is the mountain gate closed?
You're not from around here, are you, lad? The gate is under repair. No one will be...
Oh, I see. I came from Taoyuan Vale to visit my brother.
Taoyuan Vale?
It is hard not to feel something. We traveled such a long way from Hongzhen to Taoyuan Vale. Now it finally feels like home. Yes, the war is over. Ming Ting's decree has been
Excuse me, if I may ask. Has Xian...
Sword Transcendent. It has been some time since we offered incense to you. Please, do not worry. When the Tacit Discords...
Then all is well.
If you wish to reach the fortress, you will need to find another way. The mountain...
Why is the mountain gate closed?
So much lag in this game, especially with new patch, and then it gets better in the middle. Like there will still be some lag and some issues along the way, but yeah, it gets
The
fixed.
Elder's words were true. Yuan Fortress's gate remains closed. This resembles Xuanfeng from 2 centuries ago. Yet history has taken a different course. It all appears so real.
The villagers we met all seemed to know you. They called you...
At this point in time, I hadn't yet accepted Xin's request to serve as the Xuan Paragon. The Sword Transcendent title only came from an embellished tale.
She is strong.
With the gate closed, we either detour.
Is that...
So those are Xuanfeng Hold's cloud shot.
Yes! They're heading for the lightway that runs through the Skyend barrier, up into the higher sky. It may look like regular cloud and mist, but get up close and you'll see what it really is. To catch those shuttles, you need to head for the lightway. Go through the barrier to reach the Jun.
This one has stopped functioning completely. It laid out a route.
As we were falling from the sanctum, we saw Xuanfeng Hold. He could be lying or telling the truth. Either way.
Okay, we're motorcycling and she's flying.
Flying on a sword. And here I thought I'd seen everything.
Sword flight is not as rare as you think. I've seen Magistrate Jinxi and her counselor both possessing the skill.
You know Jinxi and Cheng-Li?
Shortly after the magistrate took office, Councillor Cheng-Li visited Xuanfeng Hold for a Ministry of War conference on regional defense. That was where I first met her.
When all this is over, how about a few lessons?
Teaching is not my strength. I once instructed a disciple of the Thunder Spells. She spent most of her time trying to escape.
Don't worry. I'll be the judge of whether your methods suit me. Plus, I trust you.
As you say.
Ooh, the floors are forming.
The lightway is just ahead. Looks like this mechanism track will take us right up to it.
This realm does not allow ordinary means of flight. Our fall taught us that. What lies ahead demands vigilance.
Doesn't feelings because it keeps shifting.
They fly toward the lightway.
Where is she?
Brace yourself. The lightway is just ahead.
Ah, thanks for the follow. But I think you unfollowed me again. That's sad. What's amazing with this stream? Ooh.
Power.
Focus on the sword. Remember, will and sword as one, that the edge follows your path.
Let's go. Ren Ram. This is where we're supposed to go.
I've passed the fundamentals of sword flight to you through my sword intent.
Wait, is
But
this
to master it,
Xuanfeng
you still
Hold?
need to practice. You may credit your unique constitution and disciplined foundation in swordcraft. My heart sword technique is simple. Those artisans ahead, I would not have believed it if I had not seen it myself. The mechanist craft of the...
Still, you can see the hold.
Sword Transcendent, why are you... If we had known you were coming, we would have prepared tea. And the young man... Ah, so you are under her tutelage. That is why she keeps company.
I remember you. You were An Yen.
Indeed, I am. I was once with the Ministry of Development's defense. Had you not held back the Tacit Discourse when your fortress was first built?
This is the city of mechanisms built with the aid of Mengzhou's Sentinel.
Sentinel? Forgive me.
Sentinel Xin, the Moon Fox. Isn't she the reason Xuanfeng Hold and these shuttles exist?
Why would you also... Never mind. I shall brief you on the reason. A transcendent excelling in mechanist arts came to Xuanfeng and taught us wondrous techniques. It was like learning how to turn stone into gold. Mountains, pebbles. As for the shuttles, they were first tested in real combat 2 weeks ago. We were on board, yet we barely had to lift a finger. And for the tight spots they couldn't reach, we deployed old puppets. Like in a single day and night. Now our shuttles provide reinforcement across all of Huanglong. One fleet has already left for the Northall Barren.
I'd like to know more about this Transcendent.
Strange thing is, none of us can remember his face or his voice. Probably another one of you. If you want answers, board the shuttle at the head of the fleet. The Transcendent is...
A Xuanfeng Hold with no sentinel, but a Transcendent who
Those auto puppets over there. They look like they're guarding the shuttle.
It seems we've been flagged as hostile.
And we'll just have to cool their systems down. Bolton gusts! No hesitation. You wicked. You'll face judgment!
Using the
These
flying
auto
sword
puppets show
technique.
no sign of malfunction.
We'll know if...
The airflows between the shuttles are remarkably stable.
You mean...
Let's fly to the next one. Your form is steady. You learn quickly. All you need now is more practice.
Let's go, Rover. More auto puppets.
As we suspected, the first attack was no isolated incident.
Does this mean the entire fleet is turning against us? This mechanism looks like your sword formate.
Years ago, a court of Savante artisan had me test a similar device designed to snare. I do not know its inner workings, but I know how to break it. Strike. I will handle this side. All change in this world is but a shift in frequency. When you face an obstacle, find its pivot. Strike true, and your blade will do the rest.
The way you describe martial arts is...
Focus on the sword. I'm with you.
Initially, I thought that this will be another area, like similar to Carthethia's floating realm, but yeah,
This one
it's
has
not.
more. You must.
This sword has a unique frequency.
Are you the legendary sword transcendent from the...
I am not the one you seek.
If not you, then who else could it... Please, Sword Transcendent. The Tacit Discords are coming.
Lead the way.
For Huan. Or as in if. Huan as in cloud.
Ro Yun.
What I saw just now, was it a memory from your past?
Yes. That girl was the court of Savante artisan I mentioned. When I first came to the land of Shuangfang, the Xuanling birds guided her up the mountain to seek my help. She returned off, but why would I see Royuin here?
Looks like I'll need to form more blades with my sword intent to break it.
Well done. Leave the final call to me.
Qingxiao, you've been trying to teach me this whole time, haven't you?
Was it that obvious? I told you, I'm not good at this.
Quite the opposite, actually. Come on, let's keep moving.
His sword looks different.
Leave it to
The
me.
artisans here seem completely blind to the rogue altar.
Strike from the shadows. The wicked will face judgment!
Sword Transcendent! We didn't expect to see you here. This way, please. That sudden rampage...
It seems only you two noticed.
It's working hours. We can't just abandon...
It's more like a habit. Though, now that...
It is strange.
That happened to me.
Have you met us?
I can't remember much else about him. I heard he's on the lead shuttle now. If you are heading that way, could you check on a friend of mine? She's sitting at... She's been acting very strange.
Okay, we're checking out on someone.
So, this Xuanfang hold is as perfect as it seems.
Face judgment!
I see your weakness.
The wicked will face judgment!
Just doze off.
I watched the sunrise earlier. My memory told me I can no longer feel as a human should. What if I will not have...
Jeez.
What's wrong?
I remember these people. Most of the artisans on these shuttles.
And they're only alive here because this Xuanfang survived it?
Yes. In the world we know, the soldiers and artisans defending the fortress detonated it themselves. A final sacrifice. No. I was... with the defending troops in the Gorges of Spirits. By the time I returned to Xuanfang, the fortress was already in ruin. If only I'd been faster. If only this version of
This can't be called a better world. Everyone we've met here isn't in a
Something is suppressing their feeling.
That transcendent isn't just handing out lessons. I think...
Ah, so it's probably Muyu.
We can use this shuttle.
So this is how that transcendent treats his guests, huh?
Careful.
I nearly lost my footing there.
Follow the airflows ahead. Navigate your sword to get closer.
This is the front.
At last, you arrive. And where is that ignorant, chattering little girl? The strike she landed last time.
I will grant you a swifter...
Easy now, Sword Transcendent. Surely, why not stay for a chat?
What have you done to the minds of the artisans in this Mirage realm?
This is Xuanfang as I have shaped it. A better version of what stood here 200... Those artisans are shadows of the past. I offered them a kindness, adjusted their perception. You should understand, Qingxiao.
Cultivation is not about making oneself a...
lump of wood? No, no. This is perfection. Xuanfang hold as it was always meant to be. Everything you see runs itself. Perfect order. I am sick to death of those hero plays about devotion and sacrifice. They stir the heart, yes. But that is all they do.
You have no right to...
I built Yuan Fortress. I understand the limits of humanity far better than powerful and the fortress fell. When our struggle met nothing against the lament, the one meant to guide civilization just stood there. The Xuanfang hold you see now? This is what it was supposed to be. I just restored it from the blueprints in the database. Which is to say, it could have changed the course.
Suspect the Sentinel all you want. Your fall from grace is your own. All I see is a coward hiding in a Mirage realm, running experiments that are only fooling himself.
Wherever your true body is hiding.
I look forward to it. There's just one thing. Where did you get the idea that this place couldn't affect reality?
Ooh, a new auto puppet.
The fog disrupts the stability of our resonance field. Stylish lightness. Another auto puppet series that never made it past the prototype stage. Quick end to you.
The lag.
How many strikes can you survive? Chords.
It's so much lag.
Cleanse the filth.
Have you seen this before?
They were Royuin's work too.
They did.
Those traitors are such big bullies! Lucky for me, you showed up again. Thanks for saving me. Call me JD. That's
The fortress gate is indeed far from...
I just ran out of juice. The sky here is split into levels. Right now, we're in the Zhen realm. Up there would be the D realm. If you're after that
Why is this mirage structured?
Because it's extra special. Don't worry.
You know things we don't. And it's clear you've been...
If I could help it, I wouldn't want to be like this either. But I do have some bad news. Things are getting messy in the hold outside. A lot of evil things are swarming toward it as we speak. If you take to...
Are they gonna show it? So yeah, Swanfang Hold present. So we are in the Swanfang Hold Pass. Sorry, my thing is blocking it, but yeah. Oh, look at that arms. Gym pump. The traces are really looking good. Sounded like a wank. That's what they call it here in Australia.
Commander Chohong's rafter kites have detected a large tacit discord swarm approaching from the east. I will intercept the biggest threats. Vanguards, stick to the fort.
Yes, what's your name?
Rover, Perig, please.
Think I'd let you fight without me, Yang Yang? Watcher Liang Yu, reporting for duty.
Liang Yu, but your injuries...
Do not worry. My injuries have mostly healed. I was only staying at the Ministry. Word is, those roaming
Let's
tacit
go,
discords
Liang
are to close
Yu.
in on the hold. I will not let you face. We will fight together. The new Xuan Triad. Well, duo for now. I will not let Qingxiao and Tuchong down.
Yes. Shoulder.
The villagers. Are they safe?
Don't worry. Even the final stragglers have been evacuated behind the defensive line. Huh?
Watcher! An urgent report from the Ministry of Development. Another censure court has just gone offline.
I see.
No, Yang Yang, be careful.
I know you're here to save the hold. You don't...
It is true your words have not been false.
Please, Qingxiao. You...
I never told you my name.
I heard that when I jerk say it. Anyway, once you... it makes your head all spinny.
Who is JD?
Are you not coming with us?
I just slow you down. But don't you worry. I'll catch up as soon as...
Is it Shin? Because she kind of sounds suspicious. I wonder if we can use the sword flying technique outside. Ooh, there it is. Even without Qingxiao.
That's cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
So, not as perfect as Mu you made it out to be. Next level is probably gonna be a mess.
Ooh.
Still no sign of that Captain Netherland. It says he was at the Sanctum with us. He must have been pulled into this Mirage ride too.
If he has not blown his cover, he should be with Muyu.
Jingran, are we gonna use him? We will be able to
Guess
use
I'll just
him.
leave it here.
Yeah, we have a first look.
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Hmm?
He needs
Lucky coin up my
52,000
sleeves, nothing
HP.
stands in my way.
Oh, okay, hello. Okay, his sword gives him 24% crit damage and 12% crit rate and heavy attack damage. And of course the defense, ignore defense, which is good. And he's going to be using this set, which is the Lamp of Nether Rod. This is a 4-4-1-1-1 set. So yeah, 2-4 cost and then 1-3-1 cost. Jeez, 52,000 HP. Okay, let's see his combat style. Sword.
Fracture. 1,000 souls pass on.
Ooh.
Spirits. Heat. Forms. Shatter.
Ooh.
Nether chi defies the heavens. Join me in the world of suns.
Nice. That is so nice.
That's about all I can do.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits, stay hidden.
Come on, let's fight with Jingran.
You've been gone for quite a while.
Not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. Had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering.
To me, they are the raw materials of transcendence. Resort.
Where am I?
You were on a Xuanfeng Hold Cloud shuttle. Before, I proved that reverberations could influence an autopuppet's behavioral logic. Now, reverberations can drive a shell entirely on their own.
Waking the dead from their nap. You sure they won't have a bone to pick with you?
I have adjusted their perceptions. Scrubbed away trifles no longer trouble them.
Not quite alive and not quite dead.
Progress takes time. Which is why I need a small favor.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man.
Impressive. A necessary...
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm.
That fox actually did it.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to...
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion, but the end was decided long ago.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir.
Just let it go. Same as always.
So he's working for Muyu, but he is also helping us out. That's a bit suspicious. We did have the like a preview of how his
This
kit
must
is
be the
going to
reeling
be.
fog JD warned us about. We shouldn't stay in it for long.
Do you hear that?
These mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle it. The cut on this auto puppet is clean.
The frequency left on it feels like the cat of the Netherland.
It is as if they live here as people do.
So Muyu is reviving the auto puppets with souls from the dead.
Thank you. Reiki Kusil. Here. Our village. Right? Chief. We have no home.
It carries reverberations, just like the auto puppets Muyuk.
Yeah, they're humans.
Since I can speak normally, much has faded from my mind. But I remember being human. I lived.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village door. Many villagers were left. Thank you.
Did she have any distinguishing features?
Forgive me. I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Two hours. Apparently this chapter runs for 3, so we're probably close to the end of it. By close, I mean another hour.
Muyu implants the reverberations of the deceased.
Another one of his sick
We should examine that sword.
You don't...
I'm fine. It will not hinder our mission. fog thickens. The anomalies here are worsening.
They all have a flame-like frequency, same as before. I'll use the pendant to reveal their true forms.
The one inside it is my wife. Well, she can't seem to move, and maybe one day...
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
The village chief, we live again. But so many. I have been thinking about it all this. Thank you.
Everyone.
Hey, Qingxiao, it's Qingxiao's sword.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you farewell. It was Ling Feng who finally convinced...
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is near... I love this land. I love the people here. I want to use that way. I will not have to... I have a question. If you spend... That's all right. Farewell.
Oh, it's a memory.
Just now was the day.
Where did she go after that?
The fortress and gorges war broke out soon after. She was in. Later, I returned. Onward. We should be able to break the seal together. Well done.
Auto puppets are attacking the villagers. We should help them.
Cleansing radiance.
Like Electro Rover is just gonna be so strong with
trapped on the shuttle ahead.
with his sequence nodes.
Something went wrong with the shuttle's mechanisms. It sent the auto puppets into a blind rampage. We couldn't stop them. You are from the world outside, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I remember defending that fortress.
You did not. It was your sacrifice.
That's good. Some.
Aww. The little girl.
I can move now, but...
There are no reverberations bound to the auto puppets that attack the villagers.
Muyu must have been controlling them directly, just as he did back in the Jun realm.
Sense your weakness. Leave it and strike. Show begins. The wicked will face judgment. Crushing shot. Those unique frequencies again. I should use the pendant. No hesitation.
This is where he left it.
This is a note left by the cat of Netherlands. He's been through here. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us.
Where is Qingxiao?
The auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
I must restore the Shuang bomb. A cloud shuttle. Think of it as a bomb.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. So, Qingxiao, between that cannon and your flying swords.
Within 100 paces, the sword is fast.
Crushing shot!
No hesitation.
The wicked will face judgment!
Go on ahead. I'll stay to. I will not let any rogue order.
Other clue?
Let's stop.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Okay, is this the last one? Muyu.
Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle. Modeled after
Muyu, you've bound.
Because they are failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories.
You defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it resource optimization. They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of Yuan Fortress. Left alone, they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discipline. Now, they serve. If the shell wears out, we replace them. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. An amusing name. That little Qingxiao organization. They're a doll maker. A third-rate puppeteer. How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discipline, we might survive the wave from one court. But two? Three?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng. Just...
They will break soon.
Xuanfeng hold and its people.
No matter how great you are,
Yeah, she left her sword. Where are the other people from Qingxiao?
You. What? This can't be. Your frequency is all but drained. This whole time, that unique frequency the shuttle's detected affecting the real world. How many are you propping up? The garrison? Or could it be? You are even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really you of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to a resonator's? Xuanfang Hold, you cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me.
Well, that's Rover for you. He will worry.
Presence detected.
Breach. Cleave the fog. Quick end to you. Beware of the evil. Pure lights.
No.
What do you need me to do?
I'm
not good enough, Qingxiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe...
Ever since the siege of Xuanfang Hold, I've spread my sword intent. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night? See, I will not allow enough.
You can't expect to carry the world.
If it had been the sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will.
Okay.
It is because they have the heart to protect.
Let's go.
You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight. And you've not stopped teaching me since. We need to lose that shuttle.
Ooh, the MS is yellow now. It's not red. So connection is getting better.
Put me down. You will move faster without me.
Leave it to me.
I need you with my swords.
Need rest.
Do not worry. I know my limits.
You'll face judgment! Crushing shot! judgment!
You holding up? Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I've burdened you.
Promise me, Qingxiao. No more carrying everything alone.
I promise. I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guqin. I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string.
You?
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword. I fought the Tussie. My master saw the unrest in my heart. Please, watch over me for a moment. I will recover soon. Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing. If, in the moments to come, I turn my sword on you, do not hesitate.
Where did Rover go?
Save me, Sword Transcendent!
Tacit discords. They just keep coming. Everyone is dead. Even the swelling bears. Sword Transcendent. Where were you? Did you abandon us?
So transcendent.
Ruin.
Wuthering.
Qingxiao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us.
You died. You died.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut.
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
You were just a manifestation of my Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means
Ooh.
nothing.
Dark Qingxiao. I like it when they always make dark sides of the characters. Charlotte has a dark side. Qingxiao has a dark side. Who else has a dark side?
Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
They got separated.
The cabin has been affected by the fog. Qingxiao.
Is that her
Those
master?
villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade? Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me?
Yeah. Let me just get a drink while we watch.
Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments.
It's another cold night here in Melbourne again. She's getting stronger.
You left the mountain to hunt evil again.
I went only to purge the tacit discord.
Saving more. If I sit back, then tell me.
I have
okay.
yet to find my answer.
It looks like I'm in Qingxiao's inner world. I need to find her quickly.
Are they gonna show Jiwei? Oh
One need
yeah.
not rush.
Jingwei,
A
sorry.
few hours here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Qingxiao's master?
I am but a lingering frequency. Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me. I merely taught her the methods of cultivating.
These bodies. What happened here?
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons. What you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel, fellow cultivator, since you have found your way here, it...
Her...
Should she succumb to her demon,
Strike her down.
Ooh, that's what she meant by that. Don't hesitate.
Why do you involve yourself in Xuanfang's affairs? You don't belong here. Or have you forgotten?
Qingxiao? Wake up.
Because... After bidding Master farewell, I wandered the world, eventually settling in Xuanfang. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Ryan.
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Say, Sir Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Xuanling birds would bring another plea. Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation. Just like that.
Yes, perfect. Told you the waking moon would be good fun, Qingxiao. Here.
Not long after, the Thenodian descended.
Oh, so she was alive before the Thenodian came.
200 years since the Fortress and Gorges War, and you still have not found peace. That day, the Xuanling bird told you the Gorges of Spirits in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you go? I went to the Gorges of Spirits. Ah, yes. So confident.
Sword Transcendent.
I am here, this man. I will, liar. I remember this man from the Waking Moon Festival. He even taught the child to... A Xuanling brought me her wish. You followed that stupid... Lingfang. Royuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfang.
You've come.
I understand.
Then...
Another hollow comfort.
Jeez, the inner demon is such a bee.
The years pass.
There she's
the
Electra.
Cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure, everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground. So... beware of the evils. In the battle at the Gorges of Spirit, the battlefield that tempts you. No fear. No regret. I will destroy the source of this acid discord. Show me, Sword Transcendent. Prove your resolve with us. Answer their plea. This time, will the tragedy of the fortress be remarkable? These monsters cannot
We lost us.
save your...
Thank you.
I know. How Beware of the evils. Windstorm. Focus the mind. Evil purge. The crownless. The Thenodian's blade of flame. It now stands with length but strength. Then you've already given away most of your sword and blade, the shield building rituals. Yes. As long as the Thenodian's power flows, it will continue to rise from the dead. Overthrow is watching. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains and rivers. It cannot shake war from its throne, nor the countless engines of war born from civilization's shadow. It's only be over soon. How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonance energy like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Stop this pointless waste! Put end to you. Pure lights, shake the sky. All my will, in one strike. Swords, purge the realm. This time, it seems you've finally repelled the Thenodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak. Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this?
No! Rover, where are you?
You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. Mortal lives are but motes. Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why did Qingxiao? This is your inner world. Every single time. From Yuan Fortress, but this is the path I chose. No, that shouldn't be your reaction. You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me. Like every time before.
Qingxiao?
Hey! Ha! You didn't block. Do not run.
You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison. Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help.
Our hot swords. You kept me for 2 centuries. You are Qingxiao too. Our cultivation is above all being true. You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side.
Oh my god, everyone entrusting Rover their lives.
Qingxiao, the things you treasure. I only care about your way. Yes. From this day forth, you will never be able to sever the full tide of mortal feeling. You will be bound to me forever. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, how very stubborn I am.
So basically, she's just embracing her inner demons and accepting that it's part of her.
Rover, I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to forgive me. I forced you to
It's all right. If that inner demon had really taken control.
Now, I feel a flood of stray thoughts swirling within me. But
Is that for the better?
neither.
At any rate.
I am nothing but a prideful. I started cultivating just to stay alive. Back then, this thread is all my family left behind. It is the only link between the sword transcendent and Qing. Though I wear it to remember where I came from. No matter how many.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. It's 2:47, 2 hours 47 minutes. Ready.
Strength has its limits, but I only ask for a clean heart.
Even if it's not enough. There will always be another to carry your burden, and another after that.
You truly are different from who you were 2 centuries ago.
She knows him.
At the end of the Fortress and Gorge's War, when I was about to fall, the Golden-Eyed One and Jue,
The Arbiter.
you struck
they
the
met.
source of the disaster. You rewrote the fate of that war.
They met.
I looked for you after the battle, but you were gone.
I still don't know my past. And nothing I've been through, but even though we didn't always know how things would turn out, we still...
Yes, we did. I must confess, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs' reach is not that wide. Come, my disciple. Time to settle things in the world outside. I want to be honest with myself. Since I taught you, you need not answer, but I shall call you such.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, because if she had lived for 200 years, then yeah, he would have met Rover back then.
Before we depart, is there anything I see? Ask away? Yes. That strand of life-bound sword, when my resonance energy, it was also my whip. Before we depart, is there I see? Ask away. Do not worry. Yes. Before we depart, I see. Ask away. I've been sensing the battle through my sword intent. The line is holding. But that is all we can. Before we depart, is there anything you wish to ask?
Okay, let's head up. Let's finish up Muyu. So she's recovered now.
Looks like we don't need to do anything. While we were in the cabin, others were keeping watch outside.
Dingran!
Rover? Paragon Qingxiao? Took you long enough. That pendant and those notes I left. They did the trick, I suppose. Ugh, sounds a bit dull. I'd much the Nethermancer who went 3 years undercover in Georgian Atelier's snake pit without a single bite. Qingran. You didn't pull any punches back at the Sanctum, by the way. Haha, heard stories about your style.
Your cover must be blown now.
While he was running his mouth at you, I gave him a little love tap in the back. Shame he slipped away behind a wall of auto puppets.
I see. That's why Muyu's fun.
Right, let's skip the chit-chat. We're all hunting the same soulless fart, so
You've helped a great deal, and I've no reason to refuse.
You get right to it, huh? Well, I don't have any of your noble motives. Just an old score to settle with that.
Fair enough.
That's your only...
Yeah, well, if we trip over any Sanctum relics or Sheen's secret stash of treasure, maybe toss one my way? Let me be clear. No Nethermancer stands by.
Then, pleasure working with you.
Is he gonna fall in love with Rover as well?
Where's Muyu's true?
He took the shuttle up to the top level. The Tan Realm. That's his playground. According to Lucky, there's a sea of reverberations up there. Almost like...
To hell with you! I told you that's not my name!
Always so lively. Nope, that's just a foul-mouthed lynx spirit I caught.
What's Muyu's true...
In a coded letter to Dredgen Atelier, he claimed he'd get his hands on Sentinel technology, the mechanistic mojo Sheen used to build the hold. But think about it. If all he wanted was to steal something in the Sanctum, isn't all this...
He's been running experiments on the mechanisms. It's like he's trying to figure out how... Either way, we need to...
This is the last shuttle, but I see no lightway to the sky and barrier.
Let's check near that sword light.
Looks like you still have questions. Go on. After our little run-in at the Sanctum, I used a spirit portal to enter this mirage. Same portal I opened as soon as I got luckier. Looks like you still have questions. But right before the siege, Muyu and I reached the secret chamber in Fogvale Pagoda. He didn't find time was tight, so it was a gamble. Could have blown up and... Oh, I cut a deal with the, debt collector in this lot. Add in the passage that looks like you still have questions. The snake needed a hand from within Georgian Atelier to get... But he was parent. He kept me at arm's length. Looks like you still have questions. Huh. It's been quiet for a while. That's not a good sign.
We cannot let the escaped tacit discords into Mengzhou. Anyone willing to follow me into the fortress mainframe?
I'm with you!
The rest of you!
I'm going with you. I know a shortcut to the main...
Savante girl. This...
Commander, this is my home. I'm from Huanglong, just like everyone else here.
Fair enough.
These are memories and emotions from the past.
My Shifu told me about this. The ones who stayed behind.
I have never forgotten them. Stay alert. Something is coming.
Send those big mountains. You must be getting desperate.
Focus on the defense of our own shuttle first.
Prepare for battle. Strike me, Shadow.
You two around? I almost feel safe.
JD?
Hold on. Who's that?
Let's blast those bots to pieces. What's the play? Another wave incoming.
The wicked will face judgment. Crushing shot.
Not let a single one slip through.
Split up to both sides.
Fine by me. Side is mine.
Cleansing radiance. I see your weakness. The wicked will face judgment. Leave it to me. Celestial might, dispel all shadows.
These auto puppets are a lot tougher than the last batch.
I will hold hold the line here. You two go deal with those shuttles.
Got it. Jingran, you keep up?
That far? Don't sell another man for short.
Ooh, so we're using her to teleport ourselves.
Doesn't matter how many minions they throw at us. Minions are still... That's one down. Time to take down the next.
Warning. Subvessel crew region under attack. Requesting emergency.
Voice is really starting to down my nerves. Clear that orb. We're done. Easy peasy. Our side's clear. Wonder how the Paragon's doing.
Qingxiao is on her own. Go!
It is done.
I forgot to use Jingran's burst.
Yeah, but the fog's still here. My gut tells me this is a
It probably just pulled back into the fog.
Brace yourselves. That shuttle is approaching.
Come on, I'm gonna use Jingran's burst. Just one more time.
Directive. Full assault. Unit deployment defensive zone commencing.
We can't expect to board it yet. Gotta clear the deck of autobots first.
That shuttle is the source of the fog.
Then we board it and destroy the...
Interesting. So we're trading bases.
Everyone! It's finally my turn. You go take down that...
Sure you can handle it?
Good. We'll make this quick.
Wow, that was quick.
Leave it to me.
Trying to slow us down with healing fog.
I activated my sword intelligence, which should help us resist the fog effects for now.
I'm back! Take the switchy!
End them together.
Awaken. Will face judgment! No hesitation.
The vintage will hold much longer.
Crushing shot!
You really clicked there.
The final obstacle lies ahead.
Flying through the junks been playing hide and seek long enough. Put it down!
Warning. Crash imminent.
That big one's finally gone. I'm so exhausted. After all, these are my...
You. Why have you been helping?
I want the city out there to be okay. If we don't fix things, alrighty. Now I'll scoot us along to the...
The Prism of Fate?
Whoa. So that's the Moonfox's relic from Fogville Pagoda. Figured it in.
Royan!
Royan!
Yes, Sir Transcending Qingxiao. It has been a very... how was I supposed to know the Sentinel's relic would reveal my true form like that? Wait, this Prism of Fate, the Lexicon Axis, and the...
Now this is something. Have you two heard the legends about Xuanfang's Celestials? Celestials. That's the name they gave the Savante crew that built the hold. Soon after its completion, poof. But if you buy the old stories, they never really left. Just became invisible caretakers, keeping the hold's gears turning to this day.
The fortress and gorgeous wall broke out before Xuanfang Hold was even finished.
Very good. I am a Celestial. But long ago, I triggered the self-destructed Yuan Fortress's mainframe. If that wasn't enough...
You have already done more than enough.
What?
Your will and heart have reached me, Royun. In a moment, you will die from your wounds. Cast aside your mortal body and become part of Xuanfang Hold, guarding it for what may be eternity. Or accept the peace of death here. Endless restraint or quiet release. I wish to know what you can truly accept.
I gave my word that I'd be one of the Celestials. I want to keep protecting my people.
This path is not easy. Time may wither your spirit. There will be no turning back, even if you beg.
I'll let my futures...
Then, entrust the whole of your being to me.
To be a Celestial is to accept a leash. You bind your life to the hold, and that this crisis is endangering its people. I did what I had to and projected my consciousness into an auto-puppet.
And you can speak the truth now because of this. Why only now?
The restrictions have been lifted for now. Likely because we're near the core data zone, and your connection to the Sentinel has grown stronger.
Then tell me, what is this place? And how is it connected to the hold?
You're in the Hold's control mainframe, a space called the Xuanyuan Domain. It stores vast amounts of the regional's historical data.
Gonna go with?
Muyu uploaded outside reverberations, twisting the execution logic. He tried to take full control of the Mirage realm, but it ended up triggering all these anomalies. If this continues, his reverberations will continue their contamination until everything collapses. In the end, the hold itself will fall.
First instance activated. Simulating. Xuanfeng hold. Reconstructing. Future possibilities converged.
This voice. It sounds like the one I heard in Renacita's civilization capsule. If Imperator wasn't the only sentinel that left a relic storing legacy data, is this control mainframe actually a civilization capsule? Could we be inside it right now?
That data is restricted under the highest clearance. Even now, it hasn't lifted. There's the lightway to the Sky End barrier. This is as far as I can take you. May you turn guardians into killers, and souls of the departed into toys. I beg you, please stop him.
I accept your request. Take care.
Qingxiao, do you remember our farewell back then? You never gave me an answer.
It was worth it.
Jingran, we'll fly up there on swords. What about you?
All good. I got my own way of keeping up.
The road ahead is bound to be perilous. Allow me to lead the way.
Sorry about that. My dog just went for a poo. Hey DRI gamer, what did you enjoy about my stream? If you really loved it or really enjoyed it, what did you enjoy from it? What did you enjoy from it? Hello, DRI gamer?
Before you go, are there any more? Xuanfeng Hold's technology comes from the Sentinel herself. It is far more advanced than the restrictions on us Celestials come from that consensus. Now, we're just right now I'm sorry. Before you go, are there?
Is she and the Moonfox in the sanctum?
Forgive me. The restrictions are woven into our thoughts, but I can say this. I only made it to the Xuanyuan domain. Before you go, are there any more questions? Those sword lights were I could not carry
I guess
them
you're
in
not
my
real
own
because you're not
body.
answering my
So
question.
I left them near where I made them. Did they help? Huh? I suppose it's before you go. I wish...
So I'm not gonna be adding you on Discord since you're not responding. I suddenly have 57 followers. 2 additional followers. Is that you, DRI gamer? But you're not responding, so.
confidence level has spiraled into chaos.
Muyu really set a storm.
Don't stop. Let's get through this quickly.
Ooh, Jinran, let's go. Why are all the random chats right now offering? I really enjoyed your stream. Like, what the hell? You haven't even watched it. I haven't even watched all of my stream yet. Really enjoyed. I'm not doing anything. I'm not fun. I don't have any of those fancy graphics, but which I don't like anyway. So, what are you talking about? You enjoyed my stream? It's Camus. Anyway, I'm just here to enjoy my streaming. And if you're gonna scam me, scam someone else. Oh, well, don't scam anyone at all. It's bad.
There it is. The Sanctum's shuttle. Muyu's little fortress.
That barrier of warped machinery won't yield to a simple strike.
Look, 2 weak spots in the perimeter. We can force a breach there.
Hold on. I got a better idea. See that shuttle over there? I'll ram it straight through the barrier. You two fly through before the crack closes.
That over there is worse than the Skyant's dangers. Even with a shuttle as a shield, you'll be putting your life at risk.
Safe paths don't lead to lost places. If there's an opening, I'm not...
Jingran. What are you...
90% shot to get you two inside.
No, I mean, what are the odds you come back alive?
Some things you don't know till you try. Besides, we're running out of time. Those openings could dis... Look, I've always known my wick was shorter than most. But how I burn it, that's my call. So go save Shuanfang, big hero. I'm not planning on checking. Once this is over, maybe you'll see me again at my Shafu's old lady's place in Shamling Village.
This wisp of sword intent may not work miracles, but with your resolve fueling it, it will not fail you.
Rover, Paragon Qingxiao, I'll leave that corpse-fiddling creep to you, then.
We use him. Can we use his burst now?
Heads up! These shuttles have gone completely haywire. busted on this plank. Gotta find another way. We'll head to the other What's the rampaging mechanism?
Oh, I got knocked over. Alright, let's face this Muyu guy.
I see someone up ahead.
He's dead. And this time it's no puppet. This is his true body. The wound was fatal. It must have been the strike Qingran landed at.
If he's dead, then who's controlling those reverberations? Who sent the cloud shuttles and the auto puppets?
The
reverberations of the dead. They still...
The emotions in those reverberations are weak little things. But they do make excellent fuel for transcendence. So, the two closest to the Sentinel.
Muyu, this corpse.
This is my true flesh. The mortal vessel I cast aside. I'm being entirely... Your vision has narrowed, Paragon Qingxiao. I expected someone... We were never enemies, truly. This time you two simply happen to stand in my way. Save or destroy. To break that fox's tedious restrictions and taste the fruit of true knowledge, I had to take a path.
I don't care about your plans.
And this time, you will pay for everything you've done in Xuanfeng.
Then you shall make ideal test subjects. I came here to dissect the Sentinel's design. To understand, and now I've reached the...
He's above us.
Dang. He's created an auto puppet and fused his soul to it.
I have shared my mortal flaws to become the perfect Celestial. And you, Qingxiao, born to transcend, yet brought low by useless emotion and your pity for insignificant mortals.
They matter to me.
Let's go, Qingxiao and Rover.
Beware of the evils.
Celestial, you just copied the Godly gas link and transferred your consciousness into the auto puppet.
Those slaves down are worthy of the name. I am the true Celestial, free of all shame. I have taken the most fragile thing in this world and made it my role of protection. I have arrived. You cannot even touch.
You are nothing but a monster, eating our dead.
Cleansing radiance! Unremarkable! You both stand with mortals. again and again to protect. Have you ever thought about why they are weak? Laws must be turned away. Excess must be shed. Only then can an ant one day stand to the side of God.
One more time.
Purged by my hand. You just want the world to be a mirror of your soul. Every soul has its own light. The perfection you speak of is a hollow lie. I fight for the lights of the living. Each flame is a life, distinct and irreplaceable.
Light and shadows!
This is not over. This is not my destination. Just a moment more. A moment more, and I will cast off this shell and ascend.
This grotesque puppet show ends now.
Heed my words. Heaven descends. Chase the stars. Quick end to you. I am the blade. Evil purge, shattering tunes. Rising steel.
Thunderous aftershock. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows!
The reverberations from the D-realm. I'll have them all. Every last drop. What did you do?
I shared my sword intent with the auto-puppets you experiment.
The good shit you played. Has your cultivation addled your wits?
Even reverberations should not be sacrificed to
What a sword!
You infiltrated the Sanctum to steal the civilization capsule we're in.
Do not misunderstand. The Sentinel's knowledge is my only concern. Shuan Fang is but one corner of the chaos in Mengzhou. Unfortunately, I have no interest in Balanophra's petty schemes.
Balanophra.
So she's the woman in red you mentioned before. A Fraxidus overseer?
Balanophora.
It's irrelevant now. You defeated me.
Unrepentant.
I accept the consequences of my work. To regret it, look at this guy. Trying to stop us. Soon, the reverberation's corruption will bring it all down.
I will not let that happen.
This wretched city was built on the Sentinel's meddling. Every life it saved was a debt that must have just like you pretended now. Above you, the bill has arrived.
So that was the plan? Trigger, collapse, destroy the...
I told you. I do not care. I want the Sentinel's knowledge exposed to the light of Solaris. Whether it saves the world, leave it to the Sentinel. Better that knowledge in human hands.
You're driven by nothing but greed.
At least you understand, my man.
Enough talk. Your delusion ends here.
What's gonna happen then?
I will stay here. My resonance ability can purge the malice from these reverberations. As long as someone stands...
Sheen asked me to vow that I would never forsake this city. And I promised you, Master, whatever comes next.
Master. Ooh. Jingwei. Ruyan. Yeah. Lin Fang, Lin Yang.
Xuanfang stands in peril, the sky about to fall. Everyone, will you lend me your swords?
There's a whole group of people here!
She's using her second form. Her hair is white. Whoa, overclass. Tacit Discord. Thundering Memphis.
This is not the sword of one. It is the sword of all. Heaven falls, earth splits, but this sword will bring the dawn.
Yeah.
Sky break!
One big sword. Alright, I think that's the end of it. It took us 3 hours 30 minutes. Probably, well, 3 hours 30 minutes now, but I reckon it's gonna be 4 hours 30 minutes or 20 minutes more of the cutscenes and all. Ooh, Shin.
Oh, you have both worked very hard indeed.
Shin?
Thanks to the two of you and the people of this city, the reverberation corruption in the control mainframe was largely purged. I handled the anomalies that remained. With the mainframe restored, the censure courts and auto-puppets will function as they should. The tacit discords will be contained in due time. In short, Xuanfeng Hold has weathered the storm. Paragon Qingxiao, calm yourself.
Where exactly have you been?
Xuanfeng has bled again and again, and its sentinel was nowhere to be seen. Whatever your reason.
Very well. Then let us begin with the chaos Mu Yu sowed. When Mu Yu invaded the sanctum, I was not blind to it. But for certain reasons, I could neither intervene directly nor send word. In desperation, I trapped him inside the Xuan Yuan domain, within the mainframe, and strengthened the barrier to keep him from escape. I believed he sought to extract the mainframe's core data. But to break my restrictions,
He weaponized the reverberations to collapse the mainframe itself.
Hold on. Back in the Sanctum, the Prism of Fate flickered. Was that you? Did you guide us into the Xuanyuan domain?
Only by stopping Muyu's chaos from within, together with my power.
One more thing. Is the Hold's control mainframe actually Mengzhou's civilization capsule? Muyu certainly...
Not entirely. It is this situation exceeded even my calculations. Fortunately,
The rafter kite that led me to Fogvale Pagoda. You used the excuse of a meeting to lead me straight to Rover, didn't you?
with my clever ally placing the Arbiter on the board as a wild card, I rather hoped you two would form a natural partnership.
The visions of Xuanfeng we saw in the dimension...
I know your question. Those cloud shuttles and mechanisms were real, recorded blueprints. As for why they... Qingxiao. The answer is simple. Besides, technology that outstrips its age is as much a curse as a blessing to the people of Mengzhou. It was never meant for the mortal world. It has already warped too many fates. Muyu's ruin is proof enough of where that path...
I'm not here to judge your past choices. But if some of Xuanfeng's problems began with its sentinel, then its
Arbiter. Arbiter, Paragon Qingxiao. When the time is right, I will give you and Xuanfeng the answers you deserve. When that day comes, bring the Prism of Fate and come see.
Still not her. Where is she? Jeez. Is someone keeping her in prison of some sort?
And so, thousands of the ominous force over Xuanfeng was swept away. Above the sanctum, it seemed as though a river of stuff. As the dust settled, the righteous returned in triumph. Soldier and citizen cheered as one. Yet, before the sounds of celebration had faded, as for the secrets it buried...
More stories to come. And I'm guessing there will be a map expansion for this region because Wei Sui just said that she's going back to Mengzhou. This Zhuangfang Hold is part of Mengzhou. So it's probably north of the area right now, the one that we can't access because of the fog.
Soy seems to want to discuss something. I'd better head to the Ministry of War and find Yang Yang first.
Because if you can see here, there's a path here that goes to Mengzhou apparently, even though this is part of Mengzhou. Yeah, Mengzhou. But also we don't have this connection yet. So this is probably another area coming very soon, and we will find out more about what it is. What is it? About what it is.
Thank goodness you're both safe. Yang Yang. So I really am fine. Rover and Paragon Qingxiao are the ones who went into the sanctum. Rover, please don't... All right. Enough, lad. After returning to Mengzhou, I used the guild's connections to
dig into. Muyu was a prodigy in automata mechanics. He designed Yuan Fortress 2 centuries ago, was a senior figure about 20 years back. He was supposed to succeed the Flower Veil puppet as the next Grand Helm. Instead, he announced his departure from the organization and vanished.
After that, he probably hid in Xuanfeng under another identity, biding his time.
The Atelier has officially cut ties with him. They even offered to share information to help with the guild's event, but we know he was still receiving internal support through an informant. Oh, right. Did you meet the... Really? So he hasn't been seen since the Sanctum. Typical. A proper ghost of the Jianghu. I wouldn't be surprised if he just shows up again.
I'm sure he also made it out safe. But did Muyu have dealings with the Fraxidus? He mentioned an overseer's name before we ended him.
We've only got one lead, from the Grand Helm herself. She said Muyu traded technology with the Fraxidus years ago, but the relationship didn't last. Hard to say if that's true or just the Atelier trying to cover its tracks. These past few days, besides investigating the Atelier, I also made a trip to... in Qingxiao. At least they served me tea while I waited. This time, they shut the door in my face. Said Mengzhou's magistrate was... Xuanfeng's been hit by one disaster after another, yet City Hall remains eerily quiet. It's suspicious.
At least it has made good on its promise. A group of personnel and supplies will arrive from Mengzhou City soon. Another shipment of aid from...
Things are indeed looking up.
Thank you, Soy Soy.
Your tone betrays you, darling. I can tell there's a lot on your mind.
Yeah. Things...
I hope that won't change, Earl.
Very soon, the Waking Moon Festival will be celebrated across Mengzhou. Xuanfeng will be no exception. You should both take... Well then, see you soon. Don't forget about our next time, all right?
Jeez, everyone is into Rover.
Rover, what did my sister mean by next time?
She uses phone now. Okay, let's see. 70, that's not bad.
A gleam that severs moonlight. A blade that splits the sky.
Don't have enough money. Let's just teleport. I mean, if I get the... hell? Because it started a triggered a scene.
You're here.
It's so scary that she's overclocking earlier.
So, this is your...
When I first settled here, it was nothing but an abandoned shack. Over the years, I owe them a great debt.
Found a school?
I want to open a school here in Xuanfang. Teach others the way of the sword.
Where are you at with this?
Still at the very first step. Finding. The first disciple is the foundation. The face the school shows to the world.
Well, you did teach me to fly with the sword not long ago.
Back in the Xuanyuan domain, I called you disciple, yes. And you called me master. I have not truly guided you. Your swordcraft already stands on its own, so it must...
Qingxiao, if you'll have me, then our journey...
Very well. According to how my own master accepted me, taking on a
This is...
a sword talisman. I carved it myself over the last few days. My life bounds. Think of it as a keepsake of our knowing each other, or as a bond between master and disciple. I hope you will take it.
So does this allow us to fly with the sword?
To be my disciple, you must sever.
And if, in the end,
then by that time, you will have found a way of your own.
So
I treat you to a meal. I believe it's called an initiation feast. When my master accepted me, bring along your adorable little friend as well.
Adorable?
Huh?
The lagging is so bad. Oh. I think we can only do it in Xuanfang Hold with the wind current. but in other places, of course, it won't be available.
Up here, this land looks exactly as it was.
Those are the sky shuttle. Right, we need to wrap this up.
No wonder the
Mungjo fish and vinegar are coming right up. Caught from the Luo River just this morning. You won't find fresher.
Ilay Fair Maiden's design is so good. She can be a resonator.
This was the signature dish of Yuan's flavors in the late fortress. I received an invitation to eat there once. One bite, and the taste has never left me. Disciple, would you like to... Is he having an upset I always
stomach?
saw the people as those who quietly waited to be protected. But the truth is, they've always had the heart to protect themselves. To save for a day or to save for a lifetime, neither compares to teaching them the means to save themselves.
So, that's the real reason you're founding a school.
Many years ago, a fellow cultivator passed through Xuanfeng with his disciple during their travels across Shuanglong. He came up the mountain to visit me. Only then did I learn that to solve temporal disruption for future generations, he had to set a plan in motion with a golden-eyed one at Mount Firmament. It cost him dearly. His lifespan was nearly spent.
He is Chang Li's teacher.
And yet, he was at total peace. He had a disciple to inherit his legacy, and his teachings were already taking root across the world. Even if one can no longer walk their way, or devote them, that is the lesson.
So, as your first and most devoted disciple,
I mean, not really teacher, but like...
You already have. To teach the sword is to offer someone a chance to find their own way with it. Even if they never master it, their body and spirit will still...
Did you hear? That transcendent lady is incredible!
What's it called again?
Xuan Yuan School. Yeah, it's the best in the world.
朝生天地间，沧海浮桑田。叹谁长远生灭？
In that case, Xuanyuan.
Swordcraft of the Golden-Eyed One.
All right, that's it. I love it, honestly. For me, it's not a filler patch, but I do think that yeah, there's a lot of lagging. Okay. So the segue we'll do it another day. So I'll end my stream now. But yeah, that was a bit of a long quest. So if you're trying to do it, it will be about 3 hours, almost 4 hours. So we've been streaming for 4 hours. I'll end my stream now. But yeah, we got lucky. We got 2 Glint of Clouds, which is Qingxiao's sword. We got 2 copies in 1 temple. So that was really lucky. And yeah, we finished chapter 4, act 3. And then we're gonna do the segue one in the next couple of days. All right. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another Wuthering Waves live stream. It's our weekend live stream, so yeah, hopefully you join me again. All right. Cheers. Have a good night.